Let's take a look at question 6. For question 6, we are given a quartic equation with A as sum of the constants. A is unknown. We know that this equation has root alpha, beta, gamma, delta. For this question, I'm going to write it as A, B, G, D. Okay. Determine the value of 3 over alpha plus 3 over beta plus 3 over gamma plus 3 over delta. Next, for part B, given that alpha squared plus beta squared plus gamma squared plus delta squared equals to negative 3 over 4, determine the possible values of A. Before we begin with our question, so what I would like to focus on is to extract as much information as I can from our quartic equation. Originally, our equation is 2x to the power of 4 plus ax cubed minus ax squared minus 5x plus 6 equal to 0. I would like to make the coefficient of x to the power of 4 equals to 1. So I will divide this equation by 2. I will get x to the power of 4 plus a over 2x cubed minus a over 2x squared minus 5 over 2x plus 3 equal to 0. To extract the information from this quartic equation, I have to make sure my coefficients are alternate in sign. So it should begin with plus. So here I have plus, minus, plus, minus, plus. Okay. So here I have x to the power of 4. And this one would be, we want it to be negative, so here should be negative a over 2 inside the bracket. So here is x cubed. Plus, so this one would be negative a over 2 x squared. Okay, negative is already outside, so in the bracket would just be 5 over 2 x. And then last but not least, I have 3 equal to 0. What are these? The first value here would refer to summation of one root, summation of product of two roots. This one would be summation of product of 3 roots. And this one would be summation product of all 4 roots. Okay. So let's extract information. Summation of one root, that is equal to, let's use the A, B, G, D instead. So it will be A plus B plus G plus D. This is equal to negative A over 2. Second one, okay, summation of 2 roots. So that will be AB plus AG plus AD plus BG plus BD plus GD. This is equal to the second value, negative A over 2. Next one, summation of product of 3 roots. This is equal to ABG plus ABD plus BGD. This is equal to 5 over 2. Finally, okay, summation product of 4 roots. This is equal to ABGD, okay, equal to 3. That's it. Okay, let's now take a look at question A. Okay, for 3A, we want to find the value of, let's write it nicely. So 3 over alpha over 3 over beta over 3 over gamma plus 3 over delta. So this is equal to 3 over A plus 3 over B plus 3 over G plus 3 over D. Let's combine this. We should make the denominator the same. So 3 over A. So I will multiply my denominator and numerator by BGD. BGD. Next one, I have 3 over B. I should multiply with AGD. AGD. Next, I have 3 over G. I will multiply both numerator and denominator by ABD. ABD. Last but not least, our fourth fraction, 3 over D. I will multiply this by ABG and ABG. Okay, so what I will have here would be 3 open bracket BGD plus AGD plus ABD plus ABG. Okay, over ABGD. Okay, let's draw the line. And let's refer back to the information that we have here. Oh, I was missing one of the element for my product of 3 roots. So I was missing AGD. So let's just fix that real quick. I'm going to move this to the side. So what I was missing was AGD. That's it. Okay, this is 5 over 2. Now that I already fixed that, I can just simply substitute into our equation. So that up here would be 5 over 2. And for our denominator, it would be 3. So we're just using the information that we have extracted prior to our part A. Okay, so here would be, this is equals to 3. And, okay, the multiplication, okay, the summation of 3 roots, that is positive 5 over 2. All of this is over, last but not least, the value, okay, ABGD is equal to 3. If I cancel this and this, I will just get 5 over 2. And that would be the answer for part A. Moving on to part B, they give us a new information, okay. For part B, they tell us that alpha squared plus beta squared plus gamma squared plus delta squared is equal to negative 3 over 4. So, because of they give a square, we know that we have to square something. So, what I will do is, let's name this equation 1. I'm going to square equation 1. So, let's start by equation 1. So, what I have here is A plus B plus G plus D is equal to, what is it? Negative A over 2. I would like to square this. That means here would be squared and here would be squared. So what I have here is A plus B plus G plus D square. Oops. Multiply with A plus B plus G plus D. Equals to positive A squared over 4. Let's expand our left hand side. We will first consider A, okay? So that would be A squared plus AB plus AG plus AD. Next value, let's consider B. Okay, so we will get plus AB plus B square plus BG plus BD. Next, let's consider G. Okay, expansion for G. So that would be plus AG plus BG plus G square plus GD. Last one, let's consider expansion of D. So we will get plus AD plus BD plus GD plus D square. All of this is equal to A squared over 4. Let's arrange this in order. Let's start with the square. So I have A square plus B square plus G square plus D square. So that would be A squared plus B squared plus G squared plus D squared. Next, plus. Okay, I have AB and AB here. So 2AB. Okay, plus AG and AG. So plus 2AG. AD and AD. So plus 2AD. Next, plus BG and BG. So 2BG. Plus BD and BD. So plus 2BD. I'm going to move it slightly to the left. Okay, next I have GD plus GD. So that would be plus 2GD equal to A squared over 4. Okay, we can substitute the value belongs to this, okay, over here. So that would be negative 3 over 4 plus. Now what I would like to do is I would like to factor 2 out. When I factor 2 out, what would I have? I would have AB plus AG plus AD plus BG plus BD plus GD equal to A squared over 4. Okay, we can now use the information that we already have, okay, here and input it there, which is negative A over 2. So that would be negative 3 over 4 plus 2 negative A over 2 equals to A squared over 4. So I will have negative 3 over 4 minus A equals to A squared over 4. Multiply this equation by 4 and I will get negative 3 minus 4A equal to A squared. Rearrange this, we will get A squared plus 4A plus 3 equal to 0. Let's use our calculator to find out the value of A. So menu, calculate equation, polynomial, degree 2, 1, 4, and 3. So the first value of A is negative 1. And the second value of A is negative 3. Let's work our way up to show our working. So let's rearrange. So here I will get, okay, A plus 1 equal to 0. And here would be A plus 3 equal to 0. So these two would be my factors. So let's write it here. A plus 1 multiply with A plus 3 equal to 0. With that, we are done with part B, the two possible values for A.